Hello, everybody. Good evening. Let's do this so you can see me. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Susanna. Appreciate it. Good. Darlene, how are you? Miss Rhonda, how are you? Bonnie, hello, hello, hello. Wes is looking. For everyone that is coming from the the Robin and Larry show, thanks for coming over. Ah, boy, they set themselves up good for that. That was
Yeah.
nice. Um, Hope everyone's having a
I was
good
having
night.
so much fun, I completely lost track of time.
So did I. I was in the chat going, "Oh shit, I gotta go." Um, if you haven't, hey Bobby, Darlene, thank you for sharing it out. Uh, if you haven't, if you weren't part of the chat in
Oh,
for the
excuse
good
me
news
while
with
I go
Robin,
share on my community page.
oh, ooh yeah, community page. That's awesome. Um, but if you were not in the chat with Robin and Victoria for their good news, it's worth to go back. Worth it to go back and watch. Uh, Probably not with your kids, but it was good to go watch. That is awesome that you got the community page.
Finally.
Right. Okay. So it has been one heck of a day for me, and I'm going to do this before we start. Um, the Just quick story. My wife has a funeral to go to, so she's down with her parents tonight. Calling hours were tonight. She's staying there tonight, and funerals tomorrow. She'll come back after that. Um, but it just seemed between the two dogs, my son and my daughter, trying to be in three different places at once all day long today. And of course, on days like that, nothing went as planned. So it was um, quite a hectic day. So, and Abby is now with a friend who they're coming back at 8:30, and she's having a sleepover tonight. So it is. Jason is tired. That's all I have to say. Jason is tired. But we're gonna do a Jabberty clue today because we don't have a lot of time between now and the next one. Uh, we'll just call it sleepover because Abby's having a sleepover tonight. So I better write this down. But sleepover is the clue for Jabberty, which is August 7th. Uh, and Rhonda's probably writing those down because she is a contestant next month. She won the giveaway. And if not, well, then she just won't know those answers. All right, sleepover. Sleepover is the Jabberty clue today. All right, how many do we have? What do we have here? Uh, so Rhonda, just on your what do you call it when your link there that when you put in for Treasures to Die for tonight, you have Tuesday in that link at 7 o'clock in that description.
Treasures to die for?
Yeah, the one for tonight, you have it on Tuesday night at 7. The link goes to tonight, but it says Tuesday.
Does it?
It does.
Oh, Tuesday it does. Because I switch it back and forth and I was probably thinking I was typing for listening and laughing.
Ah, yes. I appreciate that, Darlene. I do. To be honest, it's my father-in-law's cousin. I never met the woman at all, but I do appreciate that. Thank you. So that's all right. That's all right. The somebody called me Janie the other day, which I thought was hopefully that was autocorrect. So we're going to get started. We will not be again. These shows are if you're first time here, we'll go through the rules. If you're not a first time here, well, a good refresher. How many do we have? 16 already. Wow. So I think it's 8 or 9 things tonight. Um, I will show everything, describe it the best I can, answer any questions. I will then roll a single die for the price. So if I roll 3 5s, the price is 555, and that's what it is. I will sell it for that price. Nothing is for sale until after we show everything. After we roll the die, and Rhonda will put in the dice emojis in the chat. Hey Jim, thanks for coming in. Marketplace, thanks for coming in. If so, after she puts the emojis in, it's first come first serve, and we'll mark it down, and it'll be for sale. I do free shipping after $30 total tickets within the continental U.S. So if you get to 30, I ship it out for free. I will hold it on my shelves until you get to 30, unless you want it quicker. I have had someone reach out to me the other day and just say, please add shipping to to the uh, to the invoice. I don't like to do that, but I absolutely will if you want your stuff sooner. Um, that's not a problem at all. Uh, I think that's it. Remember, nothing's for sale until there you go. Rhonda just put it in. We're on the same page there. Wait for Rhonda's go before you start claiming items because nothing's really for sale until those dice emojis until she gives you the go. Um, if you have questions as I'm showing something, that's the time to ask. I'll show any angle I can, anything I can give you. I will show you that information. And um, what did I forget, Rhonda? Wes doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to wait.
I think we covered everything.
And all right, so I'm gonna just turn this quick. So if you've been watching my shows, you know I had a whole bunch of jewelry here the other day uh, from Tuesday morning, and I haven't. I did not have a chance to do anything with it, so you can hear it under there. But we're doing it on top of
That's
the
one way
jewelry.
of doing it.
That's right, because I had um, with everything going on today, I had about 4 minutes to prepare. So um, we'll show the stuff. Any questions before we start? Rhonda's finally fine. I can unsub. Uh, any questions before we start? Oh, and if not, I'm going to get going. Actually, we're going to do this because I have to show you one thing this way. Um, this is it's a T-shirt. It is an extra large. It's a DC Comics Suicide Squad T-shirt. I think it's pretty freaking cool. But it is a Suicide Squad extra large. Come on, backwards. Extra large. There it is. No holes or anything, but that's the graphic on the front. Extra large T-shirt. We will roll a die for that. Extra large. Hey, Lynette. Good to see you. All right, now we're going to go back this way. So I have the T-shirt. That is one. I'm going to move that out of the way so we can see everything. Wouldn't we have our 5 pins that we have? This is a carousel. Oh, there we go. Carousel, merry-go-round. It's one. This is all one lot. We have Minnie in her sailor's hat with the heart eyes. We've got a Minnie in an egg. And I can tell with that, I'm going to lose. Something's not going to want to focus. It wants to focus on the background, isn't it? Minnie in an egg. Mickey in an egg. And then we got one that says Disneyland with Jiminy Cricket. So those are the 5 pins for tonight. I've got this very cool. And where does it say? Oh, so I've got this very cool. It's a frog hugging frogs. It's a candle. You can see it's never been lit. It is marked Japan on the bottom, right
Super
here.
cute.
Marked Japan. Um, I would say this. So my mother was a frog collector for years and years and years, and she's finally ready to part with some of the stuff. And this is probably as old, if not older, than I am, because it was in our house for as long as I can remember. But so two frog candle, hugging frogs, marked Japan on the bottom. We will do that one. This is an old vintage scale. Here, let's do this. So it's an old vintage scale. It's got the hook in it. It works. It moves, and it says Chatillions, Chatillions, improved spring balance from New York. That's what it says on there. So good decor piece, good for resale, good for collector. The old metal
Very
scale.
cool.
We will roll the die for that.
That would
I
look
have the
really
box.
cool in a farmhouse type kitchen, or if you
Right.
have an
Yep.
old, like vintage looking kitchen, that would look awesome in there.
I agree, and the spring still works, so that's awesome. So around here, Saratoga Racetrack is opening up very soon. Here is one of the Hall of Fame jockeys. This is Jerry Bailey from Saratoga Racetrack, but he is a Hall of Fame jockey, and it's a bobblehead. Got the original box. We'll roll the die for that.
So a few days, right?
It is, I believe, is it might be Tuesday. I lose track. Next one, we got let's fix this so everyone can see. So this is obviously a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern, but I call it a surround, a candle surround. You put a little candle in there. It's got the top so the smoke can go out, but light it up with the candle, and it's like a ceramic.
Oh, and it's got bats at the bottom. Cute.
Yep, with bat cutouts at the bottom. So good decor piece for Halloween coming up.
Tomorrow, Jabby.
Tomorrow?
Track opens tomorrow.
Oh, well, good. Perfect timing then. You get the jockey thing for tomorrow. This is brand new. It's a 3D string art kit. 20 multicolored LED bulbs, 8 plus. You make some cool stuff. It's never been opened. LED 3D, and I'm throwing in this little fox with a fuzzy tail. I'll call it a purse, a pouch, whatever. But those two things will go as one money, a little fox, and the 3D string art kit. We'll roll the die there. Two more things. We are doing this. So I emptied this jewelry box the other day. A lot of what is underneath my cover is from this. But we're going to do the box. And I just grabbed a handful of stuff from my jewelry lot. My box over here that I have lots of jewelry in. So we got this beaded necklace, and it's got this bone maybe thing at the end.
Could be antler.
Like that. Could be antler. Yep. It's got a little purple. It's got a brooch that just a circular gold tone brooch. It's got this big old necklace there, silver tone necklace. And this one is marked. It's marked something. It's got a G on it, like, or an E. I can't. A G or an E, big E. But here's that. What else we got in here? We got a little silver tone leaf brooch. We've got, this is a bookmark, and it's got a chicken at the top. Just a little silver tone bookmark. That's a chicken. like a light blue. These are beads, lightish blue necklace, maybe 14, 16 inches long. And then this one, kind of I call them watermelon cabochon type things, but they look like watermelon shaped. So the key to the box is here. Oh, and there's a button. There's one single button in there. The key to the box. Well, let me rephrase that. There's a key in here. Let's see if it opens the. Let's see if it opens the box. I might have just locked it good. The key does fit. Doesn't seem right. Well, anyway, I may have just locked the box. That's awesome. So we'll do the jewelry that's outside the box instead. And that will just go in the garbage. So anyway, all this, whatever this jewelry was, the two brooches, you get the key that doesn't want to open that box. You get, what do we have left? This necklace that could be antler, this beaded necklace, the two brooches.
I say keep the box in the lot. And if if they don't want the box and just the jewelry, because there's stuff inside, I wouldn't throw it out.
There's still stuff inside. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. So the box, this jewelry, but understand that the box is
may or may not open.
Not open. May or may not open. You may have to pry it open to get to that stuff. All I can say is whoops. And then my last lot, jewelry box and contents is kind of a misnomer tonight, but I got 4 hats. They're kids' hats, but there's a Spider-Man. It's a snapback. And it's got the Spider-Man tag. All 4 of these hats are going to be $1 money. Pink one that says Hilton Head. Bucket hat with a strap and the netting inside. Royal Resort Wearer, it says, but pink. It says Hilton Head. We've got the white one that says Hilton Head. Hilton Head Island with the same netting, and then this one is a Gap size small bucket head blue. So we'll roll the die for all 4 of those hats. Okay, so that is everything. That is everything I have tonight. Any questions before we start? Anybody want to see anything again?
Is the scale of fish scale?
Probably. It looks like it could be a fish scale. It doesn't say fish on it though. But that's what it's got the spring to put the hook in the fish's mouth. You can weigh anything with it, but hey Jeffrey.
Yeah, it's a typo on the thing.
So but there you can see what it says. Chantillions improved spring balance from New York is what that says on there. And then it's spring loaded for the weight. All right. Any other questions before we roll the die? All right, he says. Nikki, Miss Susanna. So Nikki is also going to be on Jabberty next month. Chris, Rhonda, and Nikki. Okay, any questions? If not, we're gonna start rolling the die. Remember, nothing's for sale till Rhonda gives us the go. I'm just gonna do the 5 pins. Right now, that's what we're rolling for because that's the tag that's closest to me. 3, 20, Again, remember free shipping after $30 total tickets. $324 for the 5 pins. Those. My jewelry box and contents. Remember, the jewelry box may or may not open on its own. You'll have to, but there is jewelry outside that I took out before I ridiculously closed it, and there is some jewelry on the inside as well. So here's the jewelry box and the contents. 641, 641 for that. The scale, that's what we're going to roll for next. The scale. Whoa, that doesn't go. 365 for the scale. Where's my the frog candle marked Japan? I'll show that again because that was one of the first things. The frog candle, little googly eye, lovebird frogs. Roll the die for that. 350. 351 for that. The pumpkin surround, the ceramic pumpkin candle surround with the bat cutouts, and then you can put your candle down in there. Let it glow. We will roll for that. 450. Look at that. We got our friend XYZ came in today. That's so nice. 452 for the pumpkin. I gotta find I might have to create a new sheet for this because I can't find it.
I see how
What's
it is.
that? Our friend there, yeah. Just so everyone knows, XYZ is a sub of mine because I make it so only subs can comment. But so they sub to me to make sure they get their information to all of us. The Jerry Bailey bobblehead. He's again Hall of Famer jockey, and Saratoga opens up tomorrow. He used to race here, but he raced in all the different venues. But he was very popular here in Saratoga for that bobblehead. 2, 1, 5, 215. Something we did not mention is that after tonight, these prices are only good for tonight because that's the way we have to do it with the, we're rolling the dice, we're taking the chance. So these are only good for tonight. We got the 4 hats, the Spider-Man, the 2 Hilton Head, and then the blue Gap, all youth size hats, but bucket hats 2, all 1 money. 3, 5, 235 there. Let me make another for the 3D art and the wolf or the fox pouch. Gotta make a sheet for that because I can't find it. So the 3D art thing, 3D string art, brand new in package, and the little fox pouch or purse or whatever. It unzips. It's got the furry tail. Rolling for those 2 things together. 2, 1, 4, 214. And I'm going to show this again. This was the DC Comics Suicide Squad t-shirt, size extra large. I'll show you the graphic the best I can here under the, it's kind of a darkish blue, but there's the, nope. We're going to do it this way and I'll bring it back. Suicide Squad. It's extra large. DC Comics. Arkham. We're going to roll the die for that. Here. Nope. We're going to roll the die again. 1. 50.
It's too far down, so just to let you know.
2. 152 it came out to. If anyone thinks I'm cheating them out of the $1.52 t-shirt, let me know. We'll roll it again.
Oh, we trust you. You're good.
I know. I'm kidding.
For $1, we definitely know you're not trying to get, you know.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. If anyone thinks I was so extra large, $1.52, great prices tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Based on the die. Any questions? Anybody want to see anything again before we give it the go? Wait for the lag. And we have silence. Excellent. Silence. Okay.
Their
Rhonda,
fingers ready.
Yeah, get your fingers ready because you want to make sure you beat XYZ to the punch here. Whenever you're ready, Rhonda, we can go, and it's first come, first serve. After the dice hit the chat.
I hope you're ready, because here it comes.
There they are. I see them.
All right, Wes. Frog.
Wes wants the frog.
Mr. Schwartout came for the jewelry box.
Did you see Pamela? Pamela's on the shirt. Did you see Pamela with an H?
Oh, I didn't. Pamela. Thankfully.
Pamela, gotcha.
Someone. Pamela for the shirt. Sorry, Pam.
Okay. Jim Swartout for the
jewelry box.
Okay.
Hats to Catherine Mary.
The hat. Okay.
Annie's taking the pins.
Annie. I am late again. Hey, Lori. Look, I even took a nap before this. Not really. So what we have left, so we have the 3D string art, brand new in the package, with the little fox, glittery pink pouch. Those two things. That was $214 for those. We have the vintage scale, which was $365. Show that scale again. The vintage scale.
I'm surprised that wasn't sought after by multiple people.
We have the pumpkin surround. It's the ceramic pumpkin. Put the candle in the bottom. Or a light. I guess you could put a light in there too, but I call it a candle surround. That was $452 is what we rolled. And the Jerry Bailey bobblehead for $215.
Catherine Mary's going to take the lights and Fox.
Catherine Mary, thank you.
Oh, Lori, so close.
What Lori want?
The string art.
String art, too late again. Yeah, so the scale, the pumpkin, and the Jerry Bailey are what we have left. If anybody's interested in that. If not, that is fine. Again, things once we put in Roundup puts all in, all done. The prices are no longer for the things that haven't sold, and we may bring them again next time, or we may not. We'll see how it goes. I will invoice, so I have stuff from all the way from Tuesday, yesterday, today, and now Treasures to Die For. I probably will not invoice until tomorrow. I got to get the. We'll see what time.
I'll take the pumpkin.
You will.
Mhm.
You got it. All right. Thank you. I will invoice either tomorrow or Friday. Maybe I'll wait until we do this show again Friday at noon. It'd probably be best for me to wait until after that show to invoice for the week, and then I do free shipping after $30 total tickets. So that seems to work for me. If that's working for everybody else, I invoice once a week and ship as soon as everything's paid over 30. I will have my listing and laughing tomorrow. If you're interested, so I was at a live auction this past Sunday. That's what all of this jewelry under this cover is. Tomorrow I'm going to be sorting through the 3 banana boxes of craft stuff that I purchased. So if you're interested in that, again, tomorrow it's not really an auction, but if anybody sees anything they want, they're more than welcome to claim it and buy it. That's fine. But we'll be chit-chatting, having a good time tomorrow morning. But I'll be doing the craft stuff. Friday we're back for Treasures to Die For, and then we have our full schedule next week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I believe Thursday may be next week. Thursday may be hit or miss. We'll have to see. And I am doing a inventory blowout auction on Saturday the 30th. I am gonna move some stuff at some great prices, so resellers are going to want to be there, collectors are going to want to be there. Toys, ephemera, jewelry, camera stuff I found, some of these sweatshirts that are in these totes behind me. We will move some stuff. I think people will be happy with the prices. I also am going to try to sneak in another regular auction before the 30th, just because I think I have enough stuff to sell and then still do an inventory blowout on the 30th. So, hey, Deborah, thanks for coming in. Again, if you want your stuff, so I'll invoice on Friday. If you want your stuff before you get to $30, just let me know. I'll add shipping. If not, I'll hold on to it. I'm missing something. I'm forgetting something, and I don't know what it is, but we will. Oh, I do this every time just to make sure we got everything in the chat right. Annie's getting the pins for 324. Catherine Mary's getting the 3D art and the fox for 214. Along with, I'm adding Catherine Mary and Jim's stuff together, the jewelry box and the contents for 641. Remember, the box is suspect here. My fault. And the hats for 235. So that goes to the Sword Outs. Wes, you're getting the frog for 351. I will probably hold on to that, Wes, and it doesn't make sense to invoice for 351, so we'll hold on to it like that. And Rhonda's getting the pumpkin candle surround that we had. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. I enjoy this. I enjoy this so much. This is so much fun for me to do this show. So I don't know, Lori. That Wes likes frogs. I guess so. In here, and it's a little hugging frogs, giving their googly eyes to each other. Their love eyes there. Wes and his frogs. Rhonda, what am I missing? Anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Remember, guys, tonight at 8 o'clock over on Susanna's Chronicles channel, they have the Angels for Auction. It's Rhonda and Nikki and Pam, a little old, a little new, and Tania and Rhonda and Robin, maybe. I don't know if Robin will be there, but
I don't know who's going to be there tonight yet.
Awesome. But that's at 8 o'clock. So we got like 20 minutes to go do whatever you need to do before you head over there. Should be a good show. Always a good time. They show lots of great stuff there. And hopefully I'll see everybody tomorrow at 9:45 in the morning for the listing show. Again, we're doing the crafting, all of the craft stuff Like I say, it's 3 banana boxes that I purchased at auction for this craft stuff. We'll sort through it. Um, I have no idea. I only know what's on the top layer. I don't know what's below the top layer of stuff. So we'll go through that tomorrow and sort it out. With that, I hope everyone has a great night. We'll see you over at Susanna's channel for Angels Auction. And if we see now, Rhonda, thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Night, y'all.
Bye.